All right, we are
Hey,
in
RJ, coming to you live from the PNW.
PNW.
Talking with my best friend.
Ah,
And if you listening to it and we friends, come on now. Me and Corey have known each other for a long time, so he my
for
best friend.
a long time. The shenanigans have begun. We are what fucking 28 seconds in, and we're already starting. So here we go.
I hear Robin's here with us.
Yeah, yeah. Podcast number five. Podcast number five. This is podcast
Right?
number five. And this is a
Man,
perfect podcast to be the fifth one because guess what I watched yesterday, this morning?
what you watch? What you watch?
V for Vendetta.
Five.
Yeah, five. This is the perfect one for that. So, do you want to start with that, or do you want to start with like I usually? How's your morning been?
You know what, Corey? My morning, my morning's been actually pretty good. I think it was cool. I made me some breakfast, playing some video games,
Yeah, that
waiting on my homie.
that
You know what
that.
I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do. It's a 3-day weekend for me. So
Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
yeah, I took yesterday off.
Yesterday was pretty ghetto, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to do any of that, like work,
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, so
How was your morning?
oh man, so
What did you do this morning,
little
Corey?
behind the scenes here. Did my usual ritual as wash my clothes. This time I did my bedding because you got to do your bedding every so often. Make sure your bed don't stink.
True.
So I did my bedding and stuff, and I sat there. I was so this is how the movie went, right? I went to go wash clothes, and I started the movie on my phone.
This morning.
Yeah, this morning. So I started watching the movie like 8:30 this morning.
Okay.
So I started the movie while washing clothes. I got an hour into it, and I'm like, this movie kind of long.
It's 2 hours long, 2 hours
Yes,
plus.
yeah. So I'm like, I'm only like an hour in, and there's still so much to be explained and to be done. So I'm like, all right, time to buckle in. I'm in. So I
Yeah.
finished washing my clothes. I come home and started cleaning because, like, our kitchen looked like a mess because there's like dishes everywhere. So I turned it back on the iPad as I'm doing dishes, cleaning the stove and shit. So I'm in it
Yeah.
there, and then I come to my computer, sit down and eat what essentially was brunch. Uh,
I like brunch.
some
I like mimosas. Ooh, I make
leftovers and
that.
some yogurt. You just was like, I'm about to get me a mimosa after this. That's what that was.
Actually, yeah, though. Like,
Oh boy, today's gonna be a crazy day. So I sat down and finished it up before I had to leave at like 12:30, and I was like, my initial let's I'll hold
what
off.
you want, like,
No, I'll hold
okay,
off.
yeah,
I'll
tell me
hold
what
off.
you did this morning, then
I'll hold
well,
off. So I did that. Went to look at a place. I'm looking at my new
really
apartment,
nice.
and
How was like
uh,
we been talking about it?
like we didn't talk about it. It was amazing. The lady was real nice. She was into anime, so we shot the shit a little bit about that. She said her husband got her into anime, and she started watching My Hero, and
I like Naruto.
yeah, no, I told her about like Mob Psycho and shit, and she was like, "Ooh, that sounds interesting about being psychic and
Mob
superpower."
Psycho is a good. Well,
Yeah,
one be doing his shit like,
yeah, no, for
but
real.
man,
Art is just
not disappointed. Like, yeah, the art.
it's
He,
ugly.
he for him to be serialized after his art is looking like that
Yeah,
tells to how like well he can like
tell a
craft the story.
story. Yep,
Yeah,
yep, for sure. Cause
he
man,
basically shows you that you don't need it don't need to be Picasso to sell. You know,
yeah,
you got a
100.
good story behind it.
That is a good point. That is, I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, that is 100% true. Because man, howdy, people love this shit, and
They
I do.
do.
I do too. It's
Good.
good. It's really good.
Good shit.
We got on like different sports animes, and I was like, "Oh man, there's what sport you like?" Because there's an anime for everyone. You want a golf anime? I'm pretty sure they
Making
got
up
one.
sports and shit. because they done did them all already.
Yeah, we tired. We tired of sports. We gonna do super powered sports.
Yeah, or like Ichi ass sports. Let me knock you into the
Oh
water with
yeah, forgot about
with
that.
a little bit of
I
power
gotta.
with that shit.
I actually gotta finish that because I really like that show. The show is like
You know what? I didn't. I
good.
never actually watched it.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get into this, and I keep saying that.
pop it on one good time. Like yes, it is fan servicey
I like
AF,
it. You
but
know,
yeah, I feel you. But
I'm
like,
fan
don't
service.
let
I like
that
people.
deter you because it's actually like high stakes and they actually got stuff going
Corey
on.
like
It's like whoa, big.
Corey's like I was crying in one episode because her ass just wasn't big enough, and she felt that.
The titties
And I
weren't
felt
bouncing
that.
correctly.
Man,
It just wasn't, man. Because okay, so one of the episodes she uses a butt technique.
like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just saying this butt technique is ridiculous, and I wish I knew somebody that could use their ass like that.
Wait, hold on. What they
I can't tell you all that. I don't want to spoil it.
I said spoiler alert, so you said,
So I could, but I don't want to spoil it for you.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
because
appreciate
I want you to actually watch the show. Like I legit want you to watch the show. Like I would
it.
love
Okay,
to talk about that.
real quick,
Yeah.
on Discord, you know how we got our two icons together?
Hmm.
Don't it look like your icon is like staring at me? And I'm just like, I'm just having a good time. You're like, don't drink in the house. And I'm like, nah, you feel me? Does it look like that to
Yeah,
you?
yeah. Like
Look at,
when you said look at the icon, I looked over. I'm like, oh, I've never. We've done 5 of these and I've never noticed that.
yeah, I mean, I've seen it, but I never like looked at it like this. I'm a little, I've been smoking, but keep going though.
That's pretty much it. The apartment is beautiful. Definitely secure because that was my biggest. I sent you the videos too.
Yeah, I
Um,
watched it.
oh,
I
did you?
had to make
Damn, that was
sure
fast as heck.
after you sounded clear, and I was like, I know this motherfucker ain't in this motherfucker without no mask on.
Like no,
And
no, no.
I was looking through the mirror and shit. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I had it, man. I had my face was covered. Like I guess I have a booming voice because that does not stop me from talking to people.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly I'm over
I
here.
know you're tall. You was like, yeah, I am very tall.
Yes.
That I am.
You and Kay both said that, and I was like, what? I was recording, so I couldn't like I didn't have my witty banter in my head. I was recording, so I wasn't thinking about that.
That is true about my height. You was like very robotic. I appreciate it. I was like, okay,
I
definitely
mean,
skip over that.
but like after I turned off the camera, I was like, yeah, because I wanted to be in the tub. Doesn't look big. I'm a little disappointed about that.
Okay, that's why I was looking at the tub, especially y'all talking about height. I was like, okay, so
But
we been to knee,
where's the depth?
right?
Where's the depth? No, I need some tub
Are you
depth.
gonna stand in that big? You got water coming out and shit. But that's some Studio Ghibli shit. They don't care about that.
Uh,
Like, you know how they get? I'm sorry. Like, hold on. You know how they get into the tub in Studio Ghibli films and the water be like
yeah,
splashing, and of
everywhere.
course it's nice.
Hmm.
But they like it's not going through the ground. Like, do they caulk it? Like, is the bathroom like sealed the fuck in? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like so that way the water don't go because
Yeah,
like in Spirited Away when the giant muck monster,
yes.
those are wood floors, my guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Kamaji like I'm wet.
I was like, shit. Do you, like
Like
nothing
what did they do?
happens. Okay, but
Oh,
okay.
I
But
actually
yeah.
want to watch that again. I love that movie. That's like my
Actually, you know
favorite
what?
Ghibli
I
movie.
need to watch. I think I think I'm. I think I'll do that tonight.
Yeah,
Like just like go through some of them.
yeah.
Like usually, Whispers of the Heart is my favorite one.
Ooh, I don't think I've
Um,
seen that one.
that was, and see, I'm gonna. It's basically the synopsis is like this girl. She's like a lot of things are happening in her life. You know,
Mm.
Ghibli films. But she's basically writing. She's trying to write this novel, and
Mm-hmm.
she's like, I can't write this novel. I suck. Remember? Do you remember the gif where the girl's sitting at her table and then she gets on the like she goes to bed, like she's like trying to
Uh,
write. It's like an anime gif, and she's like
uh-uh.
writing at the desk. And she's like, and then she like just goes and lays down. She's like, fuck it. That's
No,
from that movie.
you're gonna have to find that for me. I have not seen.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
send it to you.
wait. This.
'Cause
Hold on.
I
Discord
know,
has
right?
gifts. I just seen
I was
that.
looking at it too.
There you go. You go ahead and listen real hard too while you're at it.
We're we're millennials. What's it called? It's called Whispers of the Heart. Whispers.
Whispers. First one is Patrick, the whispering to SpongeBob, and then
Yeah,
omelette
Gregory
du
Whispers.
fromage. If you just type in whisper.
Hold on, I need my freaking phone. This is loading up. Come on, I guess I should be on the computer. Man, why am I not doing that?
I don't know, but you here now. Yes, okay, I found it. Is it this one?
Yeah, and it's another.
I've actually
Actually, I think
never
this is
seen
the
this
second
one.
one, but that it's another one.
I feel bad because I usually watch the like Ghibli movies. I should know
Like
all
you
of
know,
them.
go in, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna pop this in. I do need to watch Wind Rises also. I haven't seen that one.
So
That's
this
one of the
one
new.
also
Ah.
is lo-fi hip hop beats.
Yeah, I always thought of the other one that everybody uses. What is it? Hang on, because you see it on like
This,
oh this
this is
one. This one
this one
I
right here.
this is the one I always think of when you say lo-fi hip
That's the
hop.
second. That's the second film.
Oh really? There's
But
another film.
yeah, it's Whispers of the Heart too, basically. Well, actually, I think it's called. It's basically about the novel that she wrote. And she's like in
Oh
that world and shit. It's so, bro. But you see, I like. But you see this gif I just sent?
yeah, I see. I'm looking at.
It's, it's the one. And she was writing her novel. She was just like, I can't fucking do this. And like, I get like, I was like, girl,
This is
dang,
me. This is about to be me in my apartment drawing by myself now.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just gonna be like,
Go into
fuck.
space.
I can't wait. I'm like, legitimately, like here in their bullshit. Like this apartment complex and their bullshit got me like out of the mood of moving and just more like, I gotta move and it's gonna be so much harder. And then when I went over there and talked to her, she made me feel better about everything, like
Yeah,
security wise, space wise. Because like I said, like
yeah.
I was like maybe I should just get the. I'm talking about getting the 500 square foot. And after after we've been looking for 700 for so long, and I'm looking at this
Bro,
500,
I
and
was
I'm like, man, this boy deep.
500. Like
What'd you say?
I said, I was trying to get you not to do 500 when you was first talking about it, but I
Yeah.
mean,
But like you seen that place, and I'm like, man, you got a whole sectional in that bad boy. That's this
yeah.
desk. So I'm like, that's not bad. Like I'm not mad about that.
So
But
that was the 770
seven yes, that's
square feet.
770 for how many square foot was it? Hang on.
Wasn't it like a hundred a square foot?
Yeah, it was like 100 per square foot.
Yeah, like bro, that's what I was saying. Like, if anything, like 600 is a studio,
uh-huh.
and then once you get personally, I feel like when you get below, if you under 630,
Yeah.
we get into micro studios.
Micros. That's a lot.
That's the actual thing, especially
oh,
here.
really? Micro studios? It's like a
Yeah,
tiny home.
it's like you're in the dorm basically.
Mm, gotcha. Okay, so it's 775 for 75 775 square foot. It'll be 700 for 550 square foot.
What?
Yeah.
$70 less, and it's a whole ass.
200 less square foot. Yes.
That I would never. I'll be like, so you don't have none of these? No, man. Like the
Yep.
fuck.
That's why I went with the 2 bedroom, 775, and I get 725 square foot.
Yeah. So
Um.
my apartment is actually 770,
Okay.
but it's a one bedroom.
770. Okay. Man, see that I think that's just like after looking for so long, I think it's just like what's the name differences. Uh,
Like how it's laid out.
well, I think it's state differences or region differences
Oh, you talking
because
about as far as-
like spaces.
Well, I mean, I think the space itself, I don't think it like changes necessarily. Like, of course, I don't think like Ohio would have like a micro studio. Not that I've
No,
checked, but
I've never
it
seen.
seems like mostly in cities, like bigger cities, like New York and L.A. and shit, that you probably had like that is so much more expensive
To
to
live.
get like a one bed, two two bed apartment
Mm-hmm.
that the cheaper ones will have to like they'll build apartments to house people that can't afford this,
Right.
and they'll make like micro studios for people, which like I told you is like a dorm anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's easier to put make a dorm real quick and let the people the brokies
The
pay for
brokies.
that. And I'm
I'm
saying
one of
that
them.
as a brokey myself.
Yeah,
So
so I'm one of
like,
them.
yeah, so it would make sense. I feel like the space itself doesn't change though, because actually, a lot of my space is also because I got a balcony and a storage room outside of my balcony, so I'm sure that is just all included. Yours, you don't have a balcony, so a lot of your space is like inside of the
Inside.
place.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm disappointed by that. But like I said, when I was touring, this
Oh,
lady
that's
had
good
like all
though.
her plants on a windowsill. So I'm like, ah,
Oh,
that's fine.
well, Corey.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, I be telling Corey shit a
What?
lot. Like I was like,
What?
hey, if you don't have a balcony, put plants in your windowsill. And then Corey like, oh, so people can steal mine. I ain't doing that. And then he gets to this place, and he's like, oh, RJ, they had plants on the windowsill. I'm like, yeah, people do
look,
that,
look, I'm paranoid AF. Just put that out there. Put that.
No, which is that somebody stole my plant. I took my knife and I went and got my plant.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I'm just really paranoid. Just
I'm
don't.
talking about you, baby.
Your
My
plant? Are you talking to your plant right now?
she winked at me a little bit. She kind of bent to the side. Hold on, keep going.
Okay. Well, yeah. It's the biggest thing is the bedroom sizes because my bedroom is like 10 by 10. This master bedroom is 10 by 16, so that's pretty nice. The bathroom
Yeah,
is
that's good.
9 by 5. She already told me I get two closets, so I was pretty hype about that. I get two closets coming
Yeah,
into
that's
the
dope.
door. And that's just coming into the door, like because there was one
Right.
closet. I don't know if I took a picture of that or showed you, but if you look outside where the kitchen is, there's that one closet. That boy
Yeah,
was tiny AF, and I didn't
that's
like it.
that's more like when you come in, put your coat in there.
Yeah, but then the second closet over here that I'm supposed to be getting is way bigger. So I'm like, can I store my giant totes in there? Because that's where I want to put those.
Yeah,
Um, and then that's gonna be fine. And then I get the room closet, so I got two room closets. To the office is 7 by 16, so that's gonna be fine. So it's just deep and wide. The living room
yeah.
is 18 by 12, so
I
I
ain't gonna
need.
lie to you. I don't know these measurements, but
Okay, okay.
I seen
I'm
it,
just,
so I'm just
yeah,
like
I'm just
following you
I'm just
through
saying,
my memory.
words here. I can show you. Hang on, I can send. Hang on, I can copy and send you this. This is the layout of how it's supposed to look. So
You know what we should do at one point?
what?
Somehow like do our stream to where they can like see our chat too, so we can like
I'll do
see
that.
folks, and then we can like you said what?
I think I can do
We
that
can
actually.
like but like maybe when we get to like 10 or like
Yeah,
20,
yeah, I can do
like
that.
after we've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I actually been thinking about actually live streaming these, like on like Twitch or something, like having our own little channel to live stream these.
And then we can just like, oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, well, because if you get on Twitch, you can act. That's actually a subcategory is
Yeah,
podcast, and I was like, huh, or talk
yeah,
show. So I was like, huh,
yeah.
neat. And then we could like,
Live. And
yeah,
what have people live chat?
yeah, give us live
Like I want
questions
to
and
see
stuff like that.
what the masses have to say.
Yeah. The only thing about this the living room here,
Oh,
if you're looking
right
at,
here.
yeah, right there. Look at the floor plans for the two bedroom.
Ooh,
The only thing about this is I have a round table that I got to figure out where I'm going to put. I might not take this round table that I put mail on and just get rid of it in general. And then I have my freezer. My freezer might go in this corner over here where the nook is, where the dining
yeah.
area is. Put the freezer right there. Um, and then put the table in front of it. But I have to see. Because I'm like, if I have a table, I can have like Yu Gi Oh! Or Magic Nights or stuff like that,
Yeah.
and that'd be
And
cool.
you
But
know what?
I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like that both of us actually we
Hmm.
should get like, cause what we do, like our dining room table is always becoming like mail and shit,
Yeah.
and like random shit, and you know what I mean. But there's got to be like some peripheral we can like
So
set these spaces so that we can throw our shit where we want to throw it, but it's not
not in the way.
taking up this much room
Yeah.
just for that, you
Well,
know?
okay. So my idea was to get. So my idea is to make my office room kind of the Gundam room. So I have like Gundams everywhere and shit like that. But
Nerd.
yeah, but I looked up. I was watching like videos of other people's Gundam rooms, and this one girl has a Haru. You know, the little ball from Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, as a mail thing where you put mail in it, and I was like, I want that, and I looked it
That's
up. I can't find it. I can't
where I'm
find that.
we like make our own shit. You know what I mean?
Or
Take
yeah,
something not for that. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
find some you can find like, and they ain't got no like a life size, not life size, human size Gundam that you can like
Okay,
store shit into.
okay, okay. Now you say that they do have that. He's
Do that.
30. He's $3,500.
Get get in there.
Like he's my height. That boy is like 6 foot. Like for real. It's a Gundam that is 6 foot tall. He's like 3,000. Hang on, I checked on it because I
Tomorrow.
no, it's the Granddaddy Gundam, the RX
Yeah,
78.
I like rocking that tomorrow because he's a superior SD Gundam.
Hey, what is it?
Wait,
It's
you said it's a Daddy Gundam?
Granddaddy Gundam is what everybody call it.
Well, this one says, look at these. Look at this Daddy Gundam.
You gonna send me a picture or something?
Yeah.
Why is this what we? Is this what the podcast is?
Yes.
Humiliating each
Always.
other.
Um, Let me save this to the desktop because I ain't fucking my desktop yet with all the bullshit. So I'm giving you no gift. The gift is my presence. There you go.
Let's see. Did you send it?
Hold on.
This is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send you this. So, audience, when it's
Spoiler.
that is yeah. I don't know why I said spoiler. That's the Gundam Exia.
Did you want to make a spoiler? And I was like, yeah.
I wish I could put that. I might put that up in the podcast because this is funny. I've never seen.
Yeah.
So look at this link. This is the website to where I can get it.
Right now? Hold on.
That is how much it costs. Next,
Wait, hang on.
look at the.
How tall is she?
I don't know. It's one in 60 replica, so it's pretty tall. She got at least 5 foot something.
What's
So.
the why? Let me see. 30 centimeters to inches to feet. Okay. What did they say? Hold on.
This is a 1 in 12 scale, so it takes 12 of these to make a whole actual size Gundam, my guy.
You know, I have you see my ex first order trooper, Chris, right? I think he the same size as this.
Your ex first order trooper. No, yours is a little smaller. Is he not there no more?
No, he just don't work for the Empire.
Oh, okay.
Or the first
You still have him, right?
Yeah, he guarding the door.
Oh, sweet. I'm surprised he survived.
Man, I got you know what are those called? The caps with you can put your hands in the little pockets.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know what I'm talking about?
No, I do not. I don't.
It's like
But,
the like fur hats with like the little animal ears, and then
yes.
it's like long, and you can like put your hands in it.
Yep, I got you. Yep.
He got a wolf one of
I'm
those.
about to say you put one on.
And singed from the fire.
Oh, no.
He actually, I didn't clean him up. He actually got like smoke damage and shit on him, like he'd been in war.
You know, that sounds actually pretty cool. Like
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
not
man,
mad at
I
that.
still want to paint his armor because he like, bro, I still look like these motherfucking like bucket heads. You know what I'm
Simpletons.
saying?
Well, I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good weekend thing for you to do. Just put him back together. Get
I'm
him.
mad because like I like the soot. This I don't want to mess with the soot, but I do want to paint them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might do it on certain parts, like
If
because I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna paint the whole armor. I think I'm gonna
yeah,
go like the
if you
clone
want,
trooper.
if you want, I can send you like some weathering techniques that people have been doing for like Gundams and stuff, and you can put it on there.
Weather.
You know, so weather
Oh
them.
no, that's my family.
You can weather him up, make him look like he dirty and just came out the
No,
war.
man. No, but it's the energy of having soot from that point in time
Yeah.
in this place
Hmm.
as a protective force. I
Hmm.
don't want to fuck it up. And then my R2 is also soot covered. I ain't cleaned him yet.
R2
And
just looked dingy though. He always like that, so that's cool. He been in dust and
he
real
didn't
estate.
always look like that,
Yes, he did.
Corey.
He always looked like that. R2 looked
Nah,
always looked dirty.
he ain't always look dirty.
I
From episode
was about to
one
say,
to episode
I was
three,
about to say
and from
RJ.
episode three to maybe
Yeah, maybe. Is he there? Did you leave? Are you yelling?
Rogue One.
Okay. look at look at these pictures. This was funny. I wish I had friends like this where they were all small. I need more small friends. RJ, you need to come over here.
Corey, you know what?
I need more small friends. I'm too
I
tall for
feel
this.
like
We don't. We don't.
okay, but how come we ain't? This is he got a little corgi.
Yeah. Gotta look
That
cool.
is the same height, dog. he might be a little taller.
I am so much more taller than this Dango Gundam.
I'm talking about these. You can hold the shield
Yeah.
and the sword. No way. I just buy the sword and the shield.
no, no, you have to spend $3,000 to get the whole set.
Yeah.
Like you look, if you buy it, I'll give you the sword and shield. like for real.
You know what? I might do that.
Go halfsies on
Yeah.
it. 1,500 1,500
Like,
each.
shit.
Look, I just want
Let me get that gun down, right?
I want the Gundam and the beam rifle. That's all I ask. That's all I ask is the Gundam and the beam rifle.
I don't know.
No, oh now you want the beam rifle? That's bullshit. That's
Rifle.
bullshit. You're
Kind of nice.
You're fucking me. You're fucking me in this order. You're fucking me.
I don't know, man.
Come on, don't be
that
like
rifle
that.
kind of tight, though.
What if they
I'm
actually
giving you a whole gun, though.
what if they sell
You
the
can like,
I was about to say what if they sell the 1-to-1 model? That's like a whole house payment.
man.
Where are you gonna put it, man? People will buy it too. That's the worst part about it.
Yeah, I'm sure people got it now. Some version of that.
Yeah,
But see, I was gonna say since we need to like cosplay. Halloween coming up, it got me thinking about like outfits and shit. And then you was like, oh, I need my little friends. I was like, this nigga is tall. So I was like thinking about cosplay we can do. You know what I'm saying? And I know we the Kill la Kill Ryuko and
Satsuki, yeah. What? Who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody this week that I said they look like they like that one character from I think Final Fight or Street Fight. It was the dude with the it was a dude with the a wrecking ball and then his little like sharp nail friend. Hang on.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did he used to like
he
float a little bit? Sharp hand guy.
Yeah, he could like spin in his. Oh, here it goes. What is this from? Oh, King of Fighters. He's from King of Fighters. Yeah. Chang is his name.
Oh no, that's not who I was talking about.
No, but Kang is the big dude, but then he had like this dude right here. So he had the little guy on his back, and then Chang was the big fighter here.
Who man? Who's the one I'm talking about?
Why is this on? What the? Lol, that's funny. Go back. I don't want this. So they put Miley Cyrus on the wrecking ball. Like,
oh, go back. Please.
I don't want that. I don't want that picture for you. I'm gonna have to put that into the what's name. Oh my god.
Party chat.
Party chat.
But
Where?
so to tell me about your thoughts on V for Vendetta.
Okay. Well, hey y'all. I'm gonna send you
I,
this.
I actually,
All right. Yeah, we spent like 30 minutes bullshitting and acting fool. So, this is surprising. Um,
necessary.
right. So the little guy is the one with the claws, and Chow is the one with the wrecking ball. So this movie came out when,
Like early 2000s.
and we need it now.
It's a timeless movie. Like
it's
it,
it's not that it's timeless. It just seems, well. I guess, is that what
it
that
is.
means? That might be what
Yeah,
it means. I don't know.
it's just the time. And honestly, and if you think about it, because in that movie, Guy Fawkes and everything,
Hmm.
that was real. So it literally it's like what he said. What's underneath the mask is an idea, and ideas are bulletproof. You can't that 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 was in like the 1600s with the original Guy Fawkes and blah blah blah, and
Uh-huh.
then there's stories about him, and then they make this movie about him, and then we're still even because basically I say it's timeless because there's always going to be a point in history
Hmm.
where there will be somebody in power who tries to hold on to that power absolutely,
Yeah.
and that's just the way society goes
History
sometimes.
repeats itself, kind of
History
deal.
repeats itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
And
I
yeah, go ahead.
it's just like when they were talking about like, oh yeah, somebody the
2005.
the government gave out the virus, and then this happened, and then this is gonna happen because miraculously once the election is over, I'm like, oh my god, the election is coming.
Man,
The virus is gonna go away because they miracle have a pill waiting for it, and I'm like, oh my god, why is this all
man,
happening right now? And then and then when they were like, somebody's gonna do something stupid, like the inspector was like, somebody's gonna do something stupid, and I'm like, oh my god, all the black killings.
man,
And I'm like, why is this all 1-to-1 so far? Like everything.
die. It's fucking. And then they got their own spin. People. Well, that's always been the case. But they got people to spin the story. Like when we killed the terrorist,
Yeah, and
but it was
then I'm like,
actually a video of you shooting an innocent person. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Oh
It's
my.
it's the time. It's
Uh,
something that
uh,
just like just I don't know. Just even being in the protests and everything. Like,
mm-hmm. Oh boy,
hey,
oh boy, that movie. It was like, I really like this movie. Like I
it's,
really liked it
it's a
too.
good movie.
It's a
It's the
very
people
good
who made
movie.
and Sensei and all them. It's
I
the Wachowskis.
I did see Sensei. Okay. Uh, I so the thing I want to tell you while I was driving about this movie is like, I can see this being a you movie. Like, if a movie has the essence of a person, this is a you movie.
Honestly, and no lie, my pen name was heavily inspired by this movie.
Cause the V.
My pen, my nom de guerre is Vir
Yeah,
Voluntas.
yeah.
That's the person of volition, of will. You
Huh.
know,
There was a
that's
lot
what
of.
that's.
There were also a lot of V's in this movie, like a lot of
Yeah, he
V.
said, voila, if you a humble vaudevillian veteran, Captain
Here we
Carences
go.
goes victim by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage no mere veneer of vanity stands as a vestige of vox populi that now vacant vanish. However, these valorous visitation of bygone vexation stands vivified. This vow to vanquish these venal and valiant and vanguard device and pontificating divine liberation is violation of volition. Kshing, kshing. Then he it's like that V in there. And
Yep.
he said,
I'm mad now because I know exactly what you mean now.
not in vain for the valiant rest of their sisters, and one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous.
She's like,
Verily,
who are?
verbiage is most verbose. So let me, this is
I
my
thought
very
you were
honorable
dead.
teacher. You may call me V. Are you like a crazy person? I'm quite sure they would say so.
Yep, there we go. I was more so thinking the part where she was like, "Who are you?" And then is that when he went into that monologue?
What and what I am is a man in a mask.
Yep, there you
I
go.
can see that. Of course you can. I'm not questioning your powers of observation. I'm merely remarking upon the paradox of asking the masked man who he is. But on this most auspicious of nights, permit me then to elude the more commonplace of okay, to address the character of this dramatis persona. Voila, then that's when he actually did
Okay,
this.
appreciate
I like this movie.
it. I can tell. I'm like, oh, here we go. Uh, I thought the whole movie. I thought V was a lady. Um,
He actually is played by the man who plays Mr. Smith in Matrix, Mr.
mm.
Anderson.
Oh,
You know,
really? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Red.
Huh. That's interesting too. Well, because I thought like, okay, by the end of this movie, V's gonna be revealed as a woman and not a man, and then it's gonna be a whole thing. But nah, they didn't even take off his mask because they kept that
Yeah,
respect of it, and I was like, that is, I like that. I like that a lot.
man,
They respected him and kept it like ambiguous to the fact that V can be anybody. They can be
exactly.
anybody to represent the hope that we supposed to have into our future. And I was like, whoa.
Like, man,
my my
far.
my mind was open watching that movie.
Bro, I got some movies for you, but we got a request that we
Yeah,
go a more like horror route. And
yeah,
to be
we did.
perfectly honest, I feel like we Corey told me about the horror thing earlier this week, and I've been like thinking about it,
Oh, horror.
and
Oh yeah, I did.
and see what I think I'm gonna start Corey off on something more thrillery. It's horror, but like personally, I feel like it wasn't necessarily horror, but it was in the genre.
Okay.
You know what? I guess I could just say fuck it and just like throw you into like a chainsaw massacre or something. You know what I'm
Lord.
saying?
I think I've seen Chainsaw Massacre, but aren't there like a million different
Yeah,
versions
we're
of?
not gonna go through all of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Not gonna-
It is a good month for it. It's a good spooky month. So give me a spooky
oh,
movie.
spooky month.
It is. It
Yes.
is spooky
Actually,
month.
I know exactly what to give you. But
Spooky
we'll talk about that at the end of
at
the
the
at
end of the
the
cast.
show.
Okay, cool. But yeah, really like this movie. Action was pretty good. We killed a pedophile, so that was perfect.
Man.
Um, a lot of homeboy was who was the news man. That was funny because the dude was like, oh, I'm gonna make fun of the big national guy on television, ha 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 ha, and then he gets snatched up, and I'm like, he's like, not so funny now, is it? And I'm like, not really.
Yeah. And see, and the whole time I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, bro, I need if that ever happened, I need you to smile. Just be a fucking asshole. Make him want to kill you. And I like, cause I would have been like a little bit funnier. I would have had to. I would have had to say. I would have had to like just because I hate smug motherfuckers. You know.
Yeah.
So if I can definitely, if I can do that, then I'm doing it. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, go out with a bang. If you
Yeah,
did, especially if you did something to that degree that you wanted to be funny, stick to your guns. Don't fall
bro.
back on that.
You're not about to disappear me, and I went out like nah.
You gonna be a joker. You're gonna be the
Exactly.
joker about it.
Oh,
What?
that's your neighbor.
Yep, that is my neighbor. Look, when I have mine, I'm gonna see. So you see that first room?
Yeah.
That's where I'm gonna put the computer and everything. So it'll be my room on the end, and the first room is gonna be the office area, and then the living room.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's gonna be none of that. We're not gonna have any of that noise. It's gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna have nothing. I'm not gonna be on the wall with somebody. That's an outside window, my guy. Unless motherfuckers are acting a fool outside, ain't gonna
Yeah.
hear nothing. I
And
can't
if
wait.
that's the case, then what can you do?
What can I do?
Motherfuckers hacking.
But that middle room, it's gonna be the office. I can't wait. I cannot wait to have a dedicated office area, a dedicated me space in general. I don't know what to
Yeah.
do because I had the week off too, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with my time. I have to work
Oh,
Friday.
like when
I have to work Friday. I have to check in with the internet people. I have to speak to Chantel's boyfriend on that one because he has fucking light speed internet and
yeah.
he lives in the same area. He got what is it? What was it called? Come on, you know it. Like
Oh, you talking to me?
yeah, like what is it called when your internet's not cable but it's one step up from that?
What?
Like it's like the God speed. Like that internet fast as fuck. And
Light speed, ain't it?
is it light speed internet?
Yeah,
Don't.
that's what
No, it's not. I made that up.
you made up light speed in it.
Yeah, I just said that because I just What is internet?
No,
Internet.
you didn't.
Is
I know
that
you.
is that
Just
real? Is it real?
okay. Yes, it is. That's what I thought.
That
Yes,
cannot be. That cannot be a real thing.
I speed. Look it up. I was like, am I crazy? Nah, Corey crazy.
Light speed internet. That's dumb. I made it up.
Yeah, I was like, but shit.
That cannot be
Honestly,
real.
though, it's okay.
That is. It's a
Look it
company.
up.
Yeah, it's a company. It's not. It's not a. What? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a company in certain places. There's one in Ohio. When I Google Lightspeed Internet, it's a company, not like an internet speed.
yeah.
But no. So I was thinking internet speed. Like you have your dial up, you have your cable. What's the one above that? Like TI something, whatever the fuck. Uh,
Ti.
yeah, like calculator.
I was. I was talking about that one nigga.
Yeah, the rapper. Um,
Yeah. Let's see. It is.
come on. Because I have cable internet right now, so this is through cable line and everything. But he has something beyond that he don't even like. He don't feel the pain of download speeds. That's how fast his shit is, and I'm like, how do I get that?
God damn it, Corey.
What is it?
I think when so basically so in context of internet access, broadband is used to mean any high-speed internet access that is always on and faster than dial-up over traditional analog or PSTN services.
Okay,
So high-speed internet.
I just texted Chantel to figure it out. So we'll figure that out when she
I
comes
just
back.
did. Go on.
No, it's something else. Damn it!
Go on.
It's cable. Oh, fiber optic. There you go. Yes, he has fiber. Which, looking at it, looks no. From looking at this thing, it doesn't look any better than cable. But he has fiber
Oh
optic.
shit. I mean,
Um,
cable. The thing with cable, man, I aside from you not even needing it anymore,
what cable?
like
True.
I just don't I don't understand how y'all still got it. Like, so you just what you turn your TV on and like go to like 42 to watch Cartoon Network?
That's what I used to do.
Like, we don't do that no more,
No,
Corey.
no.
I want to watch the show.
It's funny. It's fiber. So yes, it is fiber optic internet. It's funny because everybody I talk to in the live stream community, like these young guys, these young folks these days, that
These cats.
like so this one I'm gonna talk about him because he's a good streamer. I like him. His name is Shinobi X. He's a Tekken player, like a Tekken dude. He plays Tekken all the time, but he also plays a lot of stuff. But I'm getting off the subject. Basically, he said he hasn't watched actual cable in like 10 years. And I'm like, huh. Is that true? Like, he don't even know what's on TV anymore. Like, he just like,
Oh yeah,
he's
yeah, cause
like, what's the reason?
yeah, cause like most of the shows, it's and it's strange how we transition to this. Like, I mean, yeah, we growing up, especially like in high school and shit, motherfuckers, especially you, was all just
Hmm.
like on YouTube, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah. Yeah.
watch YouTube videos and
I'm,
shit.
I'm
Not even
still
really
there.
watching shows and shit.
I'm,
Just
I'm I'm trying to transition back into shows now. Like I'm tired of YouTube. Like I have my set shows that I watch on YouTube, and now I'm just like, okay, I watch these 30-minute shows of people playing games that I like, and then I'll go and be like, what else is there? Funny
it's spending
video A, B, and C, and I'm like, oh, I'm kind of tired of
time
those too now.
playing the same shit all the time.
Yes, I get it. I understand. It's not growing me as a person. So I was like, let
No,
me.
I'm speaking my trauma of having to have been there when you were
For
doing
a
it.
friend, but look, this should
What
be
about you?
Look, I like to watch Girl Chan in Paradise 50 billion times. Now I can.
I know. That's why I know it. Not because I personally went and watched it. It's because I was there.
You were there while I was watching it. It's a good.
Yeah.
It was a good animation. I wish I could do better. Probably can now, but I need to work on stuff. I need to actually work on stuff. I've been lazy. But now I'm like, okay, I want to watch Baki. Okay, I watched like I rewatched Mission Hill, but then that's like a downward spiral of rewatching stuff. I like recently rewatched Dragon Ball Z. Um, I know
Like
because
what?
I was like
Tsunami?
thinking, huh?
On some tsunamis?
Kinda. So I have Funimation. I have Funimation for two weeks for free.
Funimation Entertainment. You should be watching.
You should be watching.
Yeah,
And
I was going to do that, but I didn't want to do it to them.
because I wanted to watch Paranoia Agent because I haven't seen that in like years. Like that was my show. And
Dog,
it's
that
been
actually,
years.
I was thinking about that show.
It's so
And
good. I love it
like I
still.
seen like a screen cap,
Hmm.
and I was like, "Damn!" Remember when me and Corey was trying to find the fucking box set of this?
Man,
And we
it's out now actually, and
is it real?
it's yes they made a hang on. I didn't see when activity. Let's go. Let's click activity. I don't remember when they released it, but that's paranormal. AGFT. So they did a anniversary release of it.
Yeah,
Because of the fact that the creator passed away, and if you get it on DVD, that bitch is like $400. uh, yeah, it was ridiculous. Blu-ray coming out in 2020. Um, Best Buy has the complete series in a steelbook for $40.
for
Best
real.
Best
No
Buy
way.
only. Yep, for $40. So I can get this. Oh, pre-order. So it's not even out. It comes out. Oh.
What?
Corey might spend some money here. It comes out Tuesday, October 13th. So it's coming out soon.
Shit.
Oh, so they didn't even release it yet. Because I heard about it, but I thought it was already released and now you can't get it no more. No,
Yeah.
it's coming. Let's see Amazon's prices on this. Because the Steelbook is exclusive to what's the name? This is the DVD. No, I'm not fucking with this DVD because it's already sold out and they playing it.
Come on, man.
Blu-ray, $40. Oh, that's upsetting. So Amazon won't get it. They released on December 15th, 2020. Amazon won't get it till the 15th of December.
I know we doing this, but real quick,
Yeah.
I feel a little disappointed because I feel like you didn't get the screenplay for us to read a scene off of this movie.
I did not.
And then you're supposed to get one for
For the last
week.
movie. Yeah.
Last.
I dropped the ball on both of those. I don't
You know,
know.
how about this?
Yeah.
I'll do the screenplay since since I'm the one doing like giving the movie. I'll get the screenplays too.
Okay.
And then you can do something else.
Okay.
Like whenever
Yeah, whatever I do. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry I dropped the ball the two. First of all, I thought about that today. Like while I was watching, I'm like, but how many? Where? Like who is always monologues? Not really many two people are talking to each other.
We could have did the one between him and Mr. McCready,
That's
and
true.
we could have did him. We could have did
Yeah.
anything. We could have did. You could have been the priest.
I don't want to be the. I don't want to be the priest. Can you not do that to me, please? I don't want no associated with pedophilic or Catholic priests in any sort of form. Please.
Please.
People are asking about the podcast number 3 and how that was pretty funny. And I believe you go back last night and watch it.
I didn't watch all of it. I just watched the first part. And I was like,
we funny. That's why I was like, I thought about it as we were laughing about you trying to make me into the priest. Because I thought that is hilarious. Don't do that, but still hilarious.
I'm glad people like the third one. Hope
I,
y'all like the first one.
legit, that's my favorite one, honestly.
The fourth
The third
one.
one.
Oh yeah,
The
me.
fourth one's kind of rough in my opinion. I didn't really too much like the fourth one because it's only because it just seemed like a early day and a lot of stuff was happening. So
Oh yeah, I was
yeah,
tired.
you were tired. I didn't think that went over too well.
Didn't you hit me up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
hit you up
yeah,
early because I had to
yeah,
go somewhere.
it was
Yeah.
kind of late
Uh-huh.
one because it was
Yeah,
like you know, you had things to do. I was still kind of groggy, so it wasn't that much energy.
yeah. So it's just a little off that day, but it's fine. It's cool. We got it.
Yeah, you know, they act like every Star Wars is good. You feel me?
Yeah.
They act
Well,
like
nah, not everyone.
every episode of Steven Universe wasn't like had my heart pumping. You know, some was just like slice of life, and
So
that's
like,
what the last one was.
someone's like,
Motherfuckers
bruh.
had shit to do.
That reminds me actually. So I gotta announce because I forgot to do it at the beginning. I gotta announce the new schedule, because now we're gonna do it every other weekend. We're doing it every other Saturday, because of the fact that I picked up Kinda.
Corey,
Yeah, it is a lot of me, and RJ also has a life. So it probably would be better for us to go every other because there's a lot of stuff that happened to me this week by itself, where
yeah,
warranted like a lot of conversation. Like we haven't even touched on that, but we like almost done here, I think. Because I gotta help out. Wait, what?
We already got them.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
Did y'all bring them in the house?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
do your thing.
Okay, cool. Well, I mean, not really. I guess So because we were getting boxes for moving, so I was about to go do that. But
Malcolm Claiborne.
yeah, that's him.
How you doing?
How you doing, Malcolm?
I'm doing swell.
Doing swell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
He said good to hear. It's RJ.
Oh, what up, RJ?
Chilling, modulating, trying to do this podcast.
I don't know if you heard that, but
I don't know either, but it's fine.
if you listen to the podcast, you'll hear it. How he did.
Where's your podcast streaming?
YouTube. It's not streaming now.
I just mean in general, where you have it to stream.
YouTube.
Just YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. I posted in the thing.
I never seen it, so post it again, and I'll check them out. I never seen them. Post them.
So different schedule. We got a new schedule. Because of the fact that we both have lives and shit to do. And it'll be a little easier to do everything if we do every other instead of like every weekend, like every single weekend.
It'll give us some time to. Well, you would think it'll give us some time to watch the movie. That
That's how you feel? Call me out like that? Really?
I retracted and I said this.
Yeah.
I said that.
Okay. Yes, I had a lot of stuff to do. I was freaking out, man. I didn't know if I was gonna live anywhere, and now I got two places that I'm like, huh? And then I'm trying to figure out if I can get my what is it, holding fee back from these other places. Like, it's a lot. That's my next worry. Is like, can I get my holding fee back? Because I'm gonna need that $200 for deposit now.
Right, be like, so.
So what y'all doing? Y'all gonna give me this money back, or do we have to have some problems?
Man, honestly, dog, and dealing with these motherfuckers with getting your money back and shit, dog.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna call this apartment complex Monday and have them just completely cancel because I'm not even messing with them. I'm gonna wait a little bit on the other one just in case for some reason I don't get accepted to this one. Just for some reason, some random reason. I don't know what it would be. But for some reason I don't get accepted to this one, I still have the other one as a backup. But I'm for sure not going to be in this motherfucker no more.
Yeah.
Because they play way too much.
No, honestly, though, like, and that's truly what happened with me. Like, as much as I was like, get me the fuck out of here, there was a little piece of me dealing with trying to find a place that I was like, you know what? If they give me a one bed, I might stay here because of the price and blah blah blah. But everything in my body was like, bro, we just need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like this was, if that wasn't a sign, you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure. Cool.
if that didn't happen, I would still be there.
the biggest thing for me is just the fact of the matter is that like if I go to the other place, which is the Hilliard Village, is what I was thinking. If I go to the other place, it's technically in the same neighborhood, so that's why I chose this place because it's in a whole different neighborhood, like a pretty different part of town. So it'd be a little like I have a different outlook on everything, whereas the other one is like technically in the same area. So like
Yeah.
everything kind of is like pretty much the same. So that's why I was like, maybe I'll just pick the other one, other than this one, because I just, I need a different view, need a different look at the city, if you will.
You know what's so I live like it well if you type it in Google 10 minutes from where I used to live,
Hmm.
but it's you wouldn't if you came over now it wouldn't you wouldn't be able to tell
Yeah.
because of how this like Seattle well this is technically just this is South Seattle the way it's like set up like with like the trees and like all these like slopes and everything like
Mm.
it's like a whole different area you know what I mean
Yeah.
like and let's be honest I got to go up some hills to get to my old spot
We
and
definitely,
nobody going
I definitely
there
gotta come.
I missed the neighborhood though.
I definitely gotta come visit because I have not seen your new place yet. All
Oh,
like whenever I think about like you living, I still think about the old place. Like I know the old place. I
yeah,
don't know
tell my
how you're
get
set up
you
now.
off
Yeah,
of that. Yeah,
yeah. Because I remember like your old place, you had to go downstairs to get mail because you had to go in that little cramped ass hallway downstairs, and then go out to the the courtyard to go downstairs like down a hill to get your mail.
oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't mind the little like the actual the way it was set up over there. I actually liked. I liked the little wall with the trees on top and like the moss covered stones, and it was very earthy,
Mm-hmm.
and I appreciate that. And I mean, this over here is it's less wild over here, which I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I do get to see the tree line a lot better. I got a really good view,
Yeah.
but I kind of miss because I'm over by this like golf course too, So
Yeah.
it's
So it's a
pretty,
wide open area.
but it's gonna be manicured
Mm.
because it's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Because
like higher class.
right, golf.
Golf courses are like a symbol of white privilege. You know what I mean? Like it's exclusive, it's inclusive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's you need money to do it. You know, a lot of them like come with clubs that you have to be in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
True.
everything around it has to look good. If we're gonna be here, then y'all gotta look good. You
Pristine.
gotta look what we perceive as good. You feel
Yeah.
me? So,
Exactly.
it's manicured and shit around. It's fine. Um, they can't manicure me. So
You just like don't you can't brainwash me, golf.
yeah, fuck all that.
But what was I gonna say? Did you see the deer that I sent you a picture of? There was
Yeah,
like deer out there. I was like, yeah, nature. It's great. It's right around. Because there's two parks over there. There's one park down the way that the lady was like, I don't know where that path goes. Like I'm like, ah, cool. I'll be checking that out. And then
you know what?
the other park,
You gotta check it out.
yeah, I gotta check it out. And then the another park I've been to, if you go over a bridge, it's like a nice little lake area. It's really nice. So I was like, cool. So I got two ways to get to nature and check out some stuff. So like I said, I'm really hyped about this one. I can't wait to see how things go in the future.
Yeah, we have some hidden. Oh, there's my weed. We have some hidden like paths and stuff, and my homie actually uh, he's like a neighbor. He's in like this apartment complex across the street,
Mm-hmm.
um, and it's a nice ass quiet neighborhood too. But he's like, yeah, I don't know what. I've never seen anybody actually like take that path over there, like that path and that path. People usually just go around
Yeah.
that. I think it's because it's overgrown with stuff, and I'm like, I'm in. So I actually went one night. I didn't want to go in the morning because it wouldn't be spooky.
Yeah.
So I went at night and I took my lantern. It was nice.
Ooh. You
I
got the
like. I had,
with them like what's that one game with the like the weird lip monster. So we got like a lantern that like you hold the top with the metal piece, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
okay.
I got that. Actually, when I first moved around when I first moved to Seattle,
Mm-hmm.
like in 2017, they had this like big thunderstorm. All the lights went out, and I was like doing laundry in the laundry room. And I was like, shit, I gotta go get my laundry because now the shit's off, and I'm mad because it went off when it was in the washing machine,
Oh
and
no.
and by the time like my watch
Ah,
ran out, like that it was time to like go get it,
yeah.
I was like, shit. Then the power went out, so I couldn't. I had to like air dry it.
That's right.
Anyway, I had to go get it, so I had like my big like raincoat on,
Yeah.
and I had my like lantern out in the dark, and I
Yeah.
was like, and people were like, oh, "Who is that?" I was like, "Go inside."
No, because
Who's that?
when you said that and I started the story, I thought about you and your outfit that you sent me this week. But like,
Yeah,
put that like what did you have on your head this time around?
that was my do rag.
Yeah, so put that on your head, arch your back a little bit, and then there you go. You're the witch of the apartment
No, but see,
complex.
my coat, it was an all weather coat. You
Uh,
feel me? That I had on, and it
uh,
like covered my face. They couldn't see my
oh,
face.
that's
Feel
spooky.
me?
Nope, I wouldn't
And
go your
like
side.
I hunched over a little bit, and my coat is pretty long. It like goes to like my knee,
Yeah.
and like I had on all black. So like even if like my coat was open, all you seen was black in it. Basically all they could see is me technically all black and like my lantern.
The black man in the black suit down the black hallway with a lantern.
So I went and got my clothes. I came back, and I was like, I want to go back out. And I got this. So my granny actually bought me like this other black lantern, and it's one of them lanterns you get like with the radio and blah blah blah.
Ah,
And like I turned it to it was the classical channel, and it was
mm-hmm.
like and all that bullshit. And I was
Oh
just out there with the light on,
yeah.
and like I didn't have it loud, but I didn't have it low, so like you can like hear it
You
through
can
the
just
rain,
like
and
slightly
people are just
hear
like, "Who is that?" You know, I'm
that's
like,
very frightening.
yeah.
I definitely want a lantern for like a decorative
I got
piece.
3 lanterns.
Where you get them at?
I got the lantern of that ghost. Remember that ghost I told you about? That he was like, but I brought him inside. And he been protecting. He protects the patio and shit. You feel me? I got
Cool.
protection on both ends.
Yeah.
And then I got this other one from my friend. And then I got the one my granny gave me.
Where do I get the one your friend gave you?
This is actually an oil lamp.
Ah, okay. So just find an oil lamp, and I can probably find something. Because just for those just in
I
case
get one for
situations.
what you want to get? I actually have this lantern. I guess 4 then. I didn't count it because
Ah,
it's like an LED lantern. Like it's
ah,
one of those like
it,
small ones that you
it's
can like hook up to your
fed.
hip, and you can like pull it
Oh,
up. And, like you like they got the handles on the side. You
yeah.
put the handles up so you can hold it like a lantern.
You got one
And
of
if
them.
you pull it apart, then the light comes out. You know what I mean?
We got one of them bloodborne lanterns.
Yeah.
The Dark Souls lanterns. The Monster
But
Hunter.
actually, my Bloodborne lantern is the one I got from my friend. It's the silver one. But what I did with this, I put like lights inside of it, like purple lights, so it looks like the Bloodborne one. And I had it on my patio on during Halloween, like it was like if you can get up there, that's like a bonfire, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I like set it up like that for Halloween. Then
Are
I
you
just kept
okay?
it all.
Are you gonna do? Are you gonna do that this year? Like kind of make it
Yeah.
spooky. Get the spooks going.
Let's get some spookies going.
All right. Okay, RJ. Well, I need to get groceries now. My day is not over yet.
Actually, should I get groceries today?
I'm kind of in between too. I'm like, should I even do that, or should I just like
Do I
survive
need?
on what I have?
Yeah, I'm about to say because I could probably do it tomorrow. I just want to play my
Yeah,
game.
I can
And
do
is
it.
it
No Man's
2
Sky.
o'clock?
I was thinking about buying
You said what, Corey?
I said No Man's Sky. You want to play?
Actually, kinda.
Kind of. Okay. Okay.
Like, because right now I'm already in space. I'm playing Star Wars.
Okay.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
So about Star Wars
Oh
Squadrons.
yeah, we didn't talk about that. Jeez.
Actually, this game is really fun. I really like Starfighter games, and we didn't really have a good start like Star Wars Starfighter games since like the
Well,
GameCube.
I thought I thought what's the name was pretty good. The one that came out.
What?
The one what's the one that came out recently? The one with that guy. That's Squadrons, right? Is that the one you got? Squadrons.
Yeah.
Game
Give me that
2020. That's Squadrons. Oh, Fallen Order. I heard Fallen Order was pretty good.
That's not a Starfighter game.
Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. How is Squadrons?
Squadron is basically
It's $40.
yeah. That's why I was like, you know what? I didn't know it was out already, and I was like, shit. Let me just drop this 60 real quick, and it was 40. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
But,
But
man, it's not getting
it
good
was
marks on Steam there. 6 out of 10.
yeah. It's not fair because I mean, but you also gotta imagine like you should read the reviews because some people were saying like they didn't like it because you couldn't use a lightsaber, but I'm like, that's not what this game is. It's a Starfighter game. If you want a lightsaber, play Fallen Order because that's what that game
Oh,
is. This game, so it's they got a little prologue so you can like so basically this game you play as both somebody from like the Empire and from the Republic
okay.
and like their stories interweave and shit
Okay.
and you can like
Okay.
actually like you can like lightly customize your character. So both of my starfighters are two black women
Ah,
and they actually have voice actors with them too, so
my
that's pretty
God.
cool.
You just
um
first let me say something real quick. You cannot piss off a Star Wars person.
Man,
Every
when it's
review,
like
every review that I'm looking at on Google is a half-page MLA format paper on why this game is terrible.
yeah
the
they,
last,
they
the last sentence here is, by the way, to claim, what the? It's a long ass word with Berg on the end of it. Whose review on The Verge said it was good as flying a real starfighter. No one has ever flown a starfighter,
oh
so
my god,
how how the heck would you know? This is total trash. A complete disappointing Star Wars fan.
you get that this is more like fighting any regular fighter. You just in space.
Yeah,
Like they still got dampeners,
it's just
still got their
so.
wings,
This
they
is
got auxiliary power that they
the,
got to switch on.
the
Cause
first
you,
sentence was, "I wish I could leave a 0 stars. Many of my friends and I throughout enjoy playing Battlefront 2 Starfighter Assault. We wanted more maps. This seems to be the end result of asking purely piloting Star Wars game. I felt they like this is going on and on. It's
bro,
so like
you see what I'm saying now? Like
yeah,
it's like you don't just look at the 6 out of 10. You read some of the reviews to see
yeah.
why. Because a lot of the time people just review bomb because they didn't get what they wanted. You feel me?
This is Christopher Gray. 3 hours ago, he posted this. This was 3 hours ago. Shit.
Well, I think it came out yesterday.
Did it? Okay.
But but basically they sit you into the cockpit, right?
Yeah.
And it's first person.
Mm-hmm.
And so what you do, they give you you can like switch like you can like they give you can use the D-pad to like switch the like power to like I put all my power to the engines so I can
Mm-hmm.
go faster. But
Okay.
like my shields, my fight, like my actual firing is gonna
Oh.
be or I can be like, oh shit, like I'm dying, switch all powers to shields and
Yeah.
to do that and like my shields to go up, but like I'm not that fast or anything. You know what I'm
I
saying? You
would
can like
like
add supplies.
because I
You can
see
like
I can see that you can use it with your PlayStation VR. I would like to
yeah,
play this.
I want
I would
to
like
try
to
that.
play. That's what I say. I would like to play this in VR. Actually, that sounds amazing in VR.
Like you can like how fast and stuff you go and like they show you like you can actually do like 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 fighter tricks and shit like all right they was like yeah go ahead and put your throttle as high as you can boost and then let go of the throttle and turn and then like you can like actually do like a space drift and shit.
Oh, that's tough. Deja vu.
No, for real though.
Oh,
And, you got people on you and I'm like and I'm like I don't know it's I like it.
I
I
would
like it.
like I said, I would love to play this
I enjoy
on
things, bro.
VR.
These motherfuckers. they just be hating for no reason.
Yeah, because looks like this person having a good time playing on VR, via virtual reality
I would love to
Oasis.
play VR. I think I'm a well,
This
shoot, I might
so
the pricing down.
so
So
GameStop has it, and I would think you would appreciate this. GameStop has it for $120 if you
with
pre
VR,
if you no if you pre-order the game now. I don't know why it's on pre-order right now. It says pre-order, but I guess
Squadrons.
yeah.
Okay.
You get the battle simulation helmet. It's in a bundle.
Oh, the actual helmet.
Yeah,
Oh fuck, man.
here you
That would
go.
have been tight.
Here you go. I'll go ahead and send that your way so that way
Yeah,
you
show
can.
me what I can't have.
So you can you can have it. You got the money. You got it. You got it. This comes with the helmet in the game. That's it. You don't get nothing else but the helmet in the game.
No art book and nothing.
No art book or nothing. Synchronized LEDs. Oh, 3 speakers.
That's so
Wait.
dope.
Does it give you VR like effects in it? Blaster effects and communication with from R2D2. Oh, it takes.
You can actually use this in game.
That's what That's what I'm trying to read about. Like, is this like? Can you? Oh, that. So it's a premium role play item. Yeah, premium role play item, RJ. Yeah. Embodies the quality and realism that Star Wars devotees love. That's one of the selling points right there. 40 years of legacy. The Star Wars galaxy that includes Star Wars comics, Star Wars movies. You gotta stop.
Damn, how many batteries you need for this? Oh,
Like
okay,
three.
three.
Yeah.
This is a lot of A right there. I was thinking alkaline too. I was like, what is a quadruple A battery?
If you want the headset by itself, it's $100. And this video is telling me about it. It's a value simulation.
Okay, so really, you getting a discount on the game.
Yeah, really, it's like $20 game, but the headphone is like $100. The headset is $100.
Well, you know, the game is 40.
Yeah,
so
it's 40. Yep.
if this is 39, oh wait, does it say 29? So it's $10 less
Yeah. Surround
if
sound
you buy the
experience.
$100 helmet.
So what is it like? It says surround sound experience. So is it like
I
headphones?
think it's like no, I think it's one of those like get out of here R2 or and then like you can like push the buttons or something, or maybe like because you know I got lightsaber that's kind of like that. Like
So
every
it
time
doesn't
you
go
hit
with the game. It's just for. I wish it went with the game.
that would have been dope.
Yeah, because why are you telling me it's surround sound? Like they keep telling me it's surround sound. Like I'm about to hear every blaster that's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna be scared.
Look at where your ears go in this motherfucker. It's got to be surround sound.
Yeah, true.
That's all your ears is all up in there.
Yeah, if you look at one of the pictures, you can see like the muffle piece where it's like, like it's a headphone in general, and then the back piece. I don't know what the back.
I kind of would, but I would rather have the Sith pilot one because I want the full helmet.
Oh, like the cover your face and everything.
Yeah,
They ain't got that.
I want that though.
You're stuck with what you got. It ain't that.
And then I want like a like some kind of like rubber button that I can like keep pushing to like filter air in there because it's getting hot.
You ain't got that. You ain't getting that.
Yeah, I want something like.
I'm trying to figure out if I can get this game on Oculus. This is what I'm trying to figure out.
Rift.
Yeah, they came out with a second one.
Yeah, ain't the one you got like cheaper now?
No, the second one is cheaper than the one I bought.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, you got an Oculus?
How does that work?
Don't know how that worked, RJ. Don't ask me because I'm kind of pissed about it. Because I bought that. Because I bought it this year. Like I bought it when the pandemic first started, so I could give me something to do. I still use it like crazy, but like, why is this like cheaper?
On VR chat. Like my key.
I did one time. Somebody asked me if they could wipe my ass. So I told them no. So it was a little weird.
Wait, what was your avatar?
I was like some weird noodly character.
Kind of want to go.
You try it. You can do it on PC. You can play it on PC.
For
But you don't get the full experience of having like the headset on and you standing in your kitchen talking to strangers.
I want to talk to strangers.
Yeah,
I be going up to strangers' houses.
Yeah, so this is
You hear that?
This is
Say
200.
that, everybody.
I
Pray
know.
for me.
I know. Pray for him, please. So the 256 gigabyte is $399. I paid
Wait, how much again?
300
300.
$399. I think my receipt is right here actually for it. Yes, it
400
is.
for the 400 for two.
Yeah, 400 for 256 gigs. My receipt right here says I bought the. Oh, don't tell me. I got the higher gig one, so I think I got the same thing. I paid $499 for it, so it was $100 off. They bumped $100 off the new version, and honestly, I don't think 256 gigs is worth it. Like I have hella pre-ordered shit. Yeah, I have hella shit on it, but is nothing. Like these games are like maybe a gig and a. These games are like a gig and a half, my guy. It's not even a big fucking deal. Like if you spent $200 for a 64,
BFD.
huh?
What's the BFD?
The big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Because I had the money at the time, and I think that was what I did with my Trump money. Is buy Oculus.
Trump money.
Yeah, my Trump money, my dirty Trump money.
You know, Corey,
What?
I feel like I need to start reading Berserk again.
What? Why is that?
So I can't remember what happened. Damn it.
Okay. Okay. So you wanna take us out, RJ?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, I
Yeah,
missed all of this shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Take us out,
Well,
RJ. We're out of here. We 16 seconds out. Let's take us out of here, RJ.
all right. Well. Hold on. Let me say something. Talk about something real quick.
Oh my
Real
God.
quick. Shut up.
They showed me the pool of the apartment complex. Water's included. So it's
Okay, whatever
beautiful.
about that.
Okay.
Anyway, I want y'all, everybody, y'all be safe out there. Remember, Black Lives Matter. They always matter.
Always.
Fuck
Damn
white
it.
supremacy. Oh, sorry.
You ruined my line.
Black Lives Matter.
They always matter.
There you go. We can say it as many times because clearly motherfuckers don't get it.
Don't get
So
it.
we'll say it as many times as we need to say it.
They don't
Because
understand.
while the torture may be used in lieu of conversation, words will always retain their power. Words offer the means to meaning. And for those who will listen, the enunciation of truth. So, everybody, I need y'all to understand that just because we're going through what we're going through right now, and just because this violence seems to be never unyielding, violence will always yield to truth. So, y'all be safe out there. Watch out for each other.
We still love you.
Eat more vegetables. Actually,
Even
if
though
you should be eating more ginger. You should be consuming ginger too.
even though we never that we will never be able to see each other, laugh with each other, or even kiss each other, we still love you.
I
It's from the movie. Don't do me like that.
no, I know.
All right.
I thought that you were trying to end it with that, like you were gonna cut it.